What is up? We are live. Yes, Friday. How we doing out there? Hanging in there? Hopefully you are. This is a little invite. Come join us today, 4 p.m. Pacific, over on my channel here. We're going to be premiering a video that I was able to finally get together, and I'm excited about it. So come check it out if you like Bigfoot. We were up camping in Northern California in a well-known spot, and I was there for over 2 weeks. So I chopped up. I thought I didn't take enough video, but I did. So I'm excited about that. I didn't think I was gonna be able to even pull off one video, but we got one video together. It's about a little more than an hour. What's up, Gustavo? And then there's gonna be, and it's part one, so there's gonna be different parts, and so I'm excited about that again. Did I say I'm excited? What's up, Jackie? Bobby Younds, what's up? Set your notifications for later today. We're gonna be hanging out 4 p.m. Pacific. So East Coasters, what, that's 7 p.m. And I'm here chilling at the shop. What's up, Blazer? Roger, what's up, brother? Good to hear from you. We're usually hanging out in the chat rooms, but I'm gonna talk to you live right now. Let's see, a good start to the day here. I got to the shop. Usually I open up and get it going, but my brother was actually here selling a skateboard, so that was a surprise and a good start to the day. Hopefully it continues on to the premiere and all that, and feel free to share it out. There's some intense moments that happen during the trip up there, and luckily I was able to capture some of those moments. So, and we'll be showing that, and then as well as some other interesting captures. We'll do a little exploring around the Bluff Creek area, showing you some areas that maybe people haven't seen before. Some of you maybe have if you've been up there, but it's cool to check out to see where these Bigfoots run around. I feel they're still up there. So, like I'm saying, a lot of weird stuff was happening, and I'll be explaining all that in the video. So, feel free to share that out. GNA, what's up? What up, Pancho Zorch? And big up to Norca. Last time on the live stream, she gifted, I think it was like $50. And it's weird because when I'm using my software to go live and the studio and the whole thing, I can't really see when people do stuff like that. Or I might have missed it. Who knows? I was trying to stay focused and still practicing to read the chat at the same time. Anyway, yeah, set your notifications. If you didn't get the notification already, I seen some thumbs up over there. There's a little trailer right now that you could check out too, and it's of a video that I took years back. I was up there checking out this big old X structure along the river, the Eel River, and I heard some people in the river, like they must have been in the river, but they were coming up my way, and I was listening to, I could hear them talking, and they were talking about Bigfoot, and I was like, what? Like, what are the chances? Here we go. But yeah, only in Humboldt, right? Or only in the Pacific Northwest. And so I asked them, I was like, hey, what's going on? And so you could check out that little trailer. It's on there now. And what else? There's a whole lot. A lot of people were up that way throughout the stay. And so there was different people that we were running around with. And you might see some of those people on this video here. Like I said, I'm going to break it down to 3 parts. We go visit the Patterson-Gimlin film site again, so that's going to be its own separate thing, and maybe we'll just make that for members. Maybe, I don't know if other people want to check that out, but we do that every year. We go down there, check it out, show people, and it was just an honor to be there with Thomas Steenberg. And as I'm thinking of old school researchers and stuff like that, I want to say a rest in peace to Scott Violet from Squatch America. I got the sad news the other night that he had transitioned And so may the Lord rest your soul, Brother Scott, and thank you for everything you did pertaining to this subject, man. And I know you're also Oregonian. You know, he's like up in the Blue Mountains. There's an awesome documentary. I kind of even like remixed it onto my TikTok. Uh, and it's I didn't at the time I didn't know it was Scott, but it was Scott and one of his buddies, and they just showed that I think they're up in the Blue Mountains of Oregon, right where like Paul Freeman got his footage and all that. And I believe the Blue Mountains go from the Washington side and onto the Oregon side there. Never been up that way. Want to go one day. And yeah, I know that that's one of his main areas. And I know last I was following him on his YouTube channel, him and his wife, and they were just all over the U.S. And I seen their last post too. You know, when he was mentioning about his health issues. It's 11:11 right now. Bless up, Brother Scott. Yeah, it was just explaining some of the health issues and stuff like that I didn't know all that was going on. And so it was, sad news, but at the same time, yeah, you gotta, I don't know, I think it's a good thing when we transition also, because you're not here dealing with the things of this realm here. So at least I hope not. So yeah, bless up, Brother Scott. And who else we got in here? Lulu Bell. What is up? Hopefully everyone's doing good. How y'all feeling out there? Sending some good vibes out your way. Hopefully you'll do the same later today. And yeah, and the sharing out and all that helps. It's weird because a lot of my videos really don't get a lot of views for whatever reason, but I'm trying to switch things up. So even this video is going to be a little different than my normal videos. So I'm putting a lot more effort into it. And yeah, it should be exciting, fun, scary, and hopefully educational. And it's not only for entertainment, but yeah, come check it out. Maybe you spot Bigfoot in the background. You never know. I need extra eyes on the videos. And so like the Patterson footage down at the film site that we took, I used a particular camera, the Canon 2000D, which I just happened to come across. I needed a camera bad. And luckily I got a hold of that, which is just something to have extra for now, which it came through because my phone ran out of recording space and I had to resort to other stuff that I had on me. And luckily my other gadgets do record, and most of them had audio and stuff. And so that's cool. Even the thermal scope that I've been using, the Rattler V2, which is a hell of a thermal scope, man, it feels crazy. And it's supposed to be mounted on a rifle, but you could mount it on a tripod or just carry the unit by itself like that. And it took a little bit of getting used to, but I got it going and was able to get some captures. I think I got captured. So I've been asking about these night birds that are up in that area of Northern California. Got brother pulling up. I think I figured it out. I think they're nighthawks or night jars, they call them. So I got a couple of those captured. Let's see, the chat stuck. Boom. What up, Diesel? Salute, Diesel. Been watching all your videos, brother. Keep it going, dude. You've been inspiring me. So I'm excited to get this finally done, and hopefully you'll be chilling. You usually come through, so not peep it out later, but there's some interesting things. And it's a little different format, Diesel. Diesel does the raw. I like the raw style, the just getting out there, hitting record, and few edits, not too much editing, but I did a whole lot of editing. I mean, there's a lot of footage that I cut out to be able to squeeze about a week in to about an hour, a little more than an hour of video. So maybe for the members, we could do the extended version and put the long videos and stuff like that, and try not to make it too boring. Yeah. Carlos, what's up, brother? Good to see you, Skywatcher. And so, yeah, that's what's popping off today, and I thought I'd jump on here live and say what's up. We got a lot of movement, a lot of bookings going on. So the name of the asylum, I think, is switched up now. I think it might be something a little more positive. I don't know what's going on. A lot of changes going on over there. Shop's been busy. My brother took a trip up to the Sierras to do something with his boys. And so last weekend I was holding it down here solo. A lot of movement, been a busy week here as well. So, and then not to mention all the little side stuff I've been trying to get together, going through all the different gadgets, the night vision and the thermal, trying to get all that footage together and lined up for you, and keeping it also in like, I guess you could say what, chronological order or something like that, just kind of how the trip went. And there was some, like I said, I'll say it again, there was some strange things that happened. Maybe others experience different things and they see it a certain way, and maybe it's not strange to them, but yeah, there was some trippy things that happened. So anyway, we got a customer here. Hello. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll see you all later today at 4. Have a good